Welcome back, students. I am your SST teacher Vandana Joshi and you are watching SST Tool. Students, in our previous video, we have studied about the working system of Indian law, in which we have studied about few names as police, public prosecutor, defense lawyer, FIR. So, what are these names and what is the work and role which they have in our justice system? So, first, let's see what is the role of the police in investigating a crime. One important function of the police is to investigate any complaint about the commitment of a crime. An investigation includes recording of witnesses and collecting different kind of evidences. And the police form an opinion on the basis of the investigation. In case of some offense, the police can, on the basis of responsible evidences, arrest a suspect without the permission of court. They include murder, robbery, kidnapping, etc. The investigation of cognizable offense begin with the registration of a first information report, which is also known as FIR by the police. What is FIR? FIR is a written report of a crime. It can be filled by the victim or a person who has witnessed or detected a crime. FIR can be given in written or dictated a crime to a police official who is supposed to write it down. It must have some information as the time, date and place of the offense and the facts related to the offense if known. Number 2. The name and address of the person who reported. Number 3. The names or descriptions of the person involved or suspected to be involved in crime. And number 4. The name of witnesses, people who saw the crime being committed, if any. After an FIR has been recorded, the person who reports the crime signs it and keeps a copy of it. This is his or her legal right. Once a FIR filled, there are some responsibilities of states, in which one responsibility to provide a public prosecutor. So let's see what is the role of a public prosecutor. The present crime system is based on the principle that any crime committed by an individual is a crime against the society. Therefore, the prosecution and punishment of the crime is the responsibility of the state. Such type of prosecution on behalf of the state and society is performed by a government official who is known as the public prosecutor. Public prosecutors are appointed by the state. He plays an impartial role in bringing about a fair trial, whether it is in favor or against the accused person. An ideal prosecutor is an agent of justice. The courts have interpreted the role of public prosecutor as a minister of justice, who should place before the court all evidences in his possession, whether it is in favor of or against the accused. The role of the prosecutor is not to single-mindedly seek a conviction for the accused. The prosecution of the accused person has to be conducted with utmost fairness. In a prosecution, the state is not seeking revenge but is trying to protect the community. The onus responsibility of proving that the accused is guilty lies with the prosecutor. It is not the onus of the accused to prove that she is innocent. So, if it is the role of public prosecutor, so what is the role of the judge? The judge acts like an umpire who conducts the trial impartially and in the open courts. He hears all the witnesses and any other evidences presented by the prosecution and the defense lawyer. After that, the judge decides as to whether the accused person is innocent or guilty on the basis of evidences. And in accordance with the law, if the accused is found guilty, then the judge pronounces the punishment. She may be fined, sent to jail, or both as the law prescribes. So students, here one more word we have listened, that is the fair trial. So what is the meaning of fair trial? A fair trial is the one which ensures that a person's life or liberty can be taken away only by following reasonable and just legal procedure. Article 21 of the Constitution, which guarantees the right to life, states that a person's life or liberty can be taken away only after a reasonable and just legal procedure. A trial is unfair in a case where the court did not give a copy of the charge sheet and statement of witnesses to the accused. If the trial is held in a secret location without the accused and he is not given any lawyer and had already decided that the accused is guilty, then in such a case it is an unfair trial. A person enjoys right to life under Article 21 of the Constitution. For a just and reasonable fair procedure, the accused person is tried in an open court. She is defended by a lawyer. The case is even cross-examined by the prosecution lawyer. When evidence is not found against the accused, all citizens, irrespective of caste, color, creed, gender, religion, etc., have a chance of a fair trial. Students, with the topic fair trial, our today's chapter, Understanding our Criminal Justice System, is complete. Hope you understood it. We will study more chapters in our upcoming videos. So, for that, keep watching SST Zone.